Hello everybody. I don't know how I'm gonna do my new intros, new year, new YouTube channel. This is an apology video, and then we're gonna open an Ipsy that I finally got today from December. So guys, here's the apology part. I'm so sorry, it's been a minute since I made a video. I feel really terrible about not having the money to pay shipping to get the holiday giveaway packages out. It's been weeks and I'm so sorry. I was really hoping that I could have afforded that, but it's still gonna be a minute till my unemployment even gets here. It's taking an awful long time for them to implement their systems, and so as soon as that gets here, I will get those prizes out, and I'm so sorry again for any inconvenience that caused you. I am going through, definitely, it's just a personal tragedy, and you know, some bad choices were made, and now I'm working really hard to fix some things, and my family is in need of some prayer. If anybody is willing to go that way, or just some good vibes sent in our direction. It has been a really rough few months, and I think the whole country feels kind of the same way, but it's been especially difficult over here. And so I'd really appreciate any kind thoughts or anything like that that you can send my family's way. And otherwise, just hold out for those gifts. They are coming. I have a whole box full of them right here. It's just been a tragic time with one thing after another being just awful. So let me work on those things and get those gifts sent out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so long, but I think the last video that I did was a top 20 palettes in 2020. So that's where we were the last time we met, and today I'm gonna show you guys the Ipsy, if I don't drop it, the Ipsy Plus from December. I have January's because I couldn't stop the payment in time, but I think I am gonna cancel. I have limited resources right now, so I need to pare down all the makeup and focus on videos that cost less money. Because now I'm a single mama again, and I gotta focus on not spending money I don't have. So Ipsy Plus is a subscription service that you pay $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size makeup items. The first thing that came in this one, and you know, it was so weird, somehow it ended up stuck in Indiana. I don't know what Indiana did with it, but it entered a shipping loop, and then it was like I was checking on it and checking on it. Nothing happened with it. Don't know what happened with it. It was just the bad luck of the last part of December and the first part of January. So this is the Miami palette from Shayna B. And I'm not really familiar with Shayna B, I don't think, but it's just a very neutral palette. And the one thing that I would say, looking at it from the outside like this, I feel like it could have been such a cool neon shadows palette. And I was so excited. And then I opened it up and I was like, you just put neutrals in there. That's so lazy. That's so lazy when you could have done such good things with it. Look at how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. By the way, I'm just wearing the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 from Morphe on my eyes with a special glitter and Jeffree Star lips. So just wanted to let you know what I had on. Let me see if I can get the tape off this so that we can swatch these. I hadn't seen anybody else get this palette. I had been watching because, you know, when you're waiting on something for a month, you watch some of the videos and you go, well, they didn't get this palette. I didn't see anybody get this palette, but that's okay because that makes me different. Let's see. I always do like to be different, you know, sunset eyes and whatnot. I really think that the Jaclyn Hill palette is an excellent palette to make a sunset eye with. Just gorgeous, very pigmented colors. That's why, you know, a lot of people reviewing Morphe recently have been talking about how the color of the shadows has gone. The pigment has gone downhill. They've done something different and it wasn't good. And just so that everybody knows, doing this video, it's been a week since tragedy hit and things just went crazy and been really hard. So I'm doing this video to remember to get back up. Get up, show up, dress up, put pretty colored eyeshadow on if you so choose. Make yourself, you know, feel pretty. That's something. Let's swatch some shadows. Well, they are buttery, so that's good. This is a really nice shadow. That's a matte cream color. Got a lovely little matte beige. And then kind of like a terracotta orange kind of thing. That would actually go with what I've got on today. Better than the purple. But I liked the sunset vibe I was creating, so I didn't want to stop there, you know. Heaven forbid we stop with a little color. Okay, let's see what these shimmers feel like. Oh, these shimmers feel really nice. Oh my goodness, look at all the pigment. Oh wow. Super nice shimmers. Like I said, I'd never heard of Shayna B, but it must be something good. They're doing something right. Very pretty. You know, it's a neutral palette. It's kind of boring, but most people use neutral palettes, and so I think that I've put on my profile with Ipsy that I prefer colorful palettes, but you know, December would have been a time to have a real nice neutral palette. In the new year, I usually start packing on the color, but it's not a bad little palette. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a try on portion here in a few minutes. Okay, so the next thing is very, very nicely packaged. And at first I was like, it's like a perfume or something. But this is the Overtime Contour and Blush Duo, and from Complex Culture. And I have something from Complex Culture, I feel like. Look at how pretty. It's got a mirror, beautiful compact, just beautiful. Gorgeous, like pinky peach blush. And a beautiful I'd say mid-tone cool contour. It's really nice, really pretty. The packaging is so sleek. I absolutely love the packaging. It's actually quite nice. So I do like that. Give that a try with along with the palette. Okay, we got 3 more things. That's what we're supposed to get. This came inside the Complex Culture palette. It's just one says swirl and one says swipe. Okay, so the next product that I got is from Purlisse. It's the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. I love Purlisse, and I've heard really great things about their Blue Lotus line. So I'll be interested to see what the texture of this is. It's real pretty. It's very big for a moisturizer. I mean, it's 1.7, but it just looks like so much bigger than the jars that are 1.7 ounces. It's just a white gel type cream. It's like a gel cream. It smells amazeballs. It's really good. Really good. That smells really good. I'm not familiar with Blue Lotus, but that sounds really, really nice. So I like that. What's up next? What's in the box? What's in the box? This is from Ciate London. This is the Eye Luster Cream Shadow. Let's see if I can get this open. I did. Yay. Ooh, this is pretty. That's one of my favorite types of colors. Holy wow. Oh, that's gonna go so great with that palette too. I can create something really pretty with this. Wow. Shit, you could even use that as like a super glittery highlighter. That is so pretty. It's striking. Wow. All right, Ciate, I see you. I had never heard of these types of the cream luster, but these are pretty for real. I'd say check these out. This one's in the shade Cupid. So that's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, throw this packaging aside. And that's why I like this one best of all, because it didn't even come in a box. This one is from Aiko. This is the Rock Out and Lash Out Mascara in Beatnik Black. I like that wand. It's really weird looking. I've never seen it like, I've seen an hourglass before, but not like this much. Like usually it's got the 2 curves on, you know, one on each side. They're more similar, but it seems like a thicker formula, but still liquidy. So I like it. Let's use those things. Let's use those things in combination with each other, and I'll be back to see you with the finished result. Okay, I am back after using the things in the box, the Ipsy bag from December, and I really did enjoy them. Took a little time to cry. Anyway, enough with that. So the eyeshadow palette, it's got pretty decent pigment. I do really like the shimmers. The shimmers are very, very nice. Especially this like gray gold antique that I used on the corners. So it had really good pigment. So the Shayna B formula is a good formula. Very creamy, blended really nicely. The darks blend with the lights. It was easy to create a gradient look, meaning that it has a lot of light and dark at the same time, so you can go all the way from light to dark. You can't go super dark, which would be that extra thing that I feel like it needed, would be the ability to go super dark. So that would be my one critique, but I feel like for a lot of people this is going to be plenty. This is going to be perfect for most people. Let's see. The Complex Culture is maybe my new favorite blush and bronzer. I like so it's not a cream consistency, but as far as the powder consistency, it's a creamy powder, just like a creamy eyeshadow. Really, really nice. Really, really nice pigment. So when I'm picking, of course I keep putting everything away, so I organized everything, and so I keep putting it where it goes each time when I'm using things, and then I forget. Okay, so what I mean by the pigment is just how much you're picking up when you're lightly dusting in the pan. Very pigmented. I love the packaging. Packaging is a super A+. I do not know how much this goes for, but I'm thinking it could be, you know, up there toward $30 maybe, because it is super, super nice. I used the Ciate London. It's like a pinky gold, and depending on what you use this with, I'll probably use this a lot with more colorful looks, over top of colors to give that duochromy pink just an extra dimension. But I really do like it, even with the neutrals. It's really nice. So the formula is nice. You can either blend it out with a brush or just put that on in, you know, a thin layer. It's better to do like a thin layer, and then if you want it to just have a little bit more opacity, going back across it again. I like the formula. Cream shadows are not the easiest things to do, and so it's a good one. It's a good one. This mascara is interesting. Okay, so it's nice and lifting, but I feel like I might. Why do I look so weird? It's the brows. I keep forgetting the brows, which by the way, I usually use the retractable angled brow pencil, and they didn't have that, so I picked up the really fine line pencil in ash brown, and I love it. I didn't think I would like such a thin pencil, but it does allow you to make fine hair-like strokes. And you know, I've had more expensive brow pencils like this, like the Anastasia one, and I think this might be better than that as far as pigment and everything. So I'm sorry I was so stuffed up. I feel like I used my Perfect Diary highlight, glittery highlight. It's like a champagne-y color rather than, I have a, trying to mess with my hair. I have a white one. The Fenty one that I have is a white one, and I like the champagne with neutral. So I don't want to drag on and bore you. Oh yeah, I used this little sample Givenchy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That I got free from Sephora for something or another, and it is super pretty, really super pretty red. So there's my look that would have been in December, and it would have been so pretty in December for Christmas, just because it's got those classic great colors in it for the Christmas season. And I do love these little bags. I'm finding all kinds of things to use them for, so that's exciting. So guys, I'm gonna be be back next with an elf video. I picked up some new tiny little things from elf because they're not expensive, and that way I could feel like I was still doing something. And then I'll have all kinds of new content coming. I'm just trying to get through this really rough phase. As soon as the people who have won, as soon as I send out your packages, I will be sending you an email on when the post office says that it should arrive. Again, I'm so sorry about not being able to get those out, and I do vow in 2021 to not have a giveaway unless I have the shipping money set aside, and I'm very sorry that I didn't. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you're new here, I'm sorry for the crap attitude, but I'm trying to stay positive and upbeat and remain myself through a difficult time. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can be reminded when I'll be coming up with videos. And I have all kinds of great new stuff coming on Mandy's Makeup Adventures. I'll see you guys next time.